It's time for us to spring into action. I say this because our next target is none other than Springman. Or as I like to call him, Out of Ideas Man. I'm sorry, Springman is easily one of my least favorite robot masters because he's so unoriginal. He's just a giant spring. Where's the creativity in that? Also, I'm not a big fan of his stage. As expected, it's filled with springs. That does get him points. But there's one problem. Everything is pink! That doesn't strike fear into the hearts of anybody, let alone a bloodthirsty blue robot coming after your metal head. But I digress. This stage overall is not that difficult, although there is one tricky section. The main gimmick of the stage is that you have to use the springs to get where you want to go, using your momentum to your advantage. Case in point, we need to use the spring in order to get to that extra life. Oh, that was an epic fail. Let's try that again. Ah, that's a lot better. I don't exactly know what this place is supposed to be. I can only assume it's some sort of theme park. But one thing I do know is that these guys are pests. They are known as Tom Daddies. Or as I like to affectionately refer to them as, Killer Slinkies. I'm sorry, they look like Slinkies. If they grew an eye, that is. Thankfully, they don't take many hits. There are 2 items we need to recover here in Springman's stage, and now we want to get the Danger Wrap because I hate Spiral Gabials. Okay, I somewhat take back my statement of the Danger Wrap. It is helpful against those Spiral Gabials. And I don't trust that jump, so I am going to cop out and use the Super Adapter. Easy as pie. I don't know if I've said this, but you actually cannot slide with the Super Adapter on. And no, I don't want the Rush Jet, I want the Rush Surge, because there is something hidden here. You need to be on this platform under the middle star, because once Rush is finished digging, he is going to excavate a giant health capsule. This particular health capsule restores all of your HP. Very, very handy. Okay, now we're at the checkpoint. And once again, we'll need to use the Rush Search, because there is yet another hidden item here. And I am going to take a drink of water. Come on, Rush, there we go. It's a giant bolt, and that's 100 bolts in our pocket, just like that. Speaking of which, we haven't actually paid Otto a visit, and there is a reason for that. Because there is an item here which will prove to be most helpful when we visit his shop. Now, this is the main room of the stage. And our first stop is right up here. We want to jump across, grab the extra life, and we need to wait until that Jack-in-the-Box punches through that wall. There is something really nice on the other side. Now you want to be extra careful here because of all the death spikes. But right there is the Hyperbolt. We'll need to return that to Otto, because if we do so, he will offer a permanent 50% discount on all items in his shop. That is really nice. Once again, we need to grab the Rush Coil and jump up to get the E-Tank. Most excellent. Okay, that is it for the collectibles in Springman's stage. And on an unrelated note, hello, Mr. Tripropellin. I did not miss you one bit. I have to admit, I love the Starry Night background. And these platforms have the exact same effect as the springs. Just want to grab that health power up, and this is not where we want to be. At the very least, it's a good idea to take care of that specific Tripropellin. So we're going to jump up, then again, and where do we need to go now? Oh, not there. Yeah, this room can be a little difficult to navigate, but thankfully there aren't any death spikes here. That is a godsend. Okay, we made it to the end. Gotta be careful because there's yet another tri-propellant up there. It's a good thing they only take 2 hits. Oh, right there is a Sniper Joe. Do not jump because otherwise you'll head right into his shots. And I think we're just about finished here. Because behind this Sniper Joe, I believe, is the end gate. Yes, it is. So we'll need to equip the Slash Claw for this one. By the way, I love those Mets up there. Quite adorable. Remember when I said Springman was at the opposite end of the spectrum from Slashman? I'm not joking. Not only is Springman lame, he's a joke. He follows a specific pattern. He jumps twice and always jumps to the center of the stage. And he can also send these coils after you, which is really annoying. But they can be easily destroyed with the Slash Claw. When he jumps up, he always fires 2 punches, and he never breaks this pattern. Jump to the center, jump high, fire 2 punches, and come back down. That's it. This dude is a joke. Game, set, and match. Thankfully, his weapon is well worth it. And it's going to come in especially handy once we get to Dr. Wily's castle. The Wild Coil launches 1 coil forward and 1 coil backward, right? Yes, but remember to charge the coils to make them jump higher. Weapon number 6, the Wild Coil. Not only can you charge it, but if you hold up on the D-pad, it will bounce higher. So it's a really nice weapon. All right, now that Springman has been defeated, we only have 2 Robot Masters left. See you guys next time.